Good morning to you guys from the UK. 12:09 Saturday morning, 8th October 2022. Right, doing the afternoon shift. And the Covert operator still surrounding me 24 hours a day, doing psyops, mentioning all co-workers' names, mentioning all local community members' names, mentioning websites, old associates, and all the research that we're doing. A lot of it's all psyops because they want me to mention it all on social media. So the more the Covert carries on, the more it's compulsive lies, and they're trying to learn how to master how to social engineer, brainwashing someone and putting those other thoughts into their head, thinking that's going to trigger off the neurons to think about it so they can picture it on the BCI. Secondly, they're learning how to do all the targeting strategies, all the psyops, all the psychology, how to use equipment, how to zoom in, how to zoom out, how to capture other people, how to to edit it using computer software, wizardry editing tools, and how to control the community who is aiding and abetting them on overt and covert duty, blackmailing them, bribing them, paying them in whatever way, promising careers to the youngsters who work in the organisations that are working. And a lot of them are plastic wannabes, up and coming, young generation, 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, or the older boys and girls. Yeah, they think it's a laugh to be involved in it all and to watch people in their homes or in their workplaces with no more secret websites that they have TRs on. Person in charge thinks he's an expert, thinks he's a mastermind, thinks he's intelligent, or he and she, whoever the elders are, the peers are, who are in charge of organising the community, organising the overt and covert operators, organising all the technology in the various ways to look into people's homes, to sound record people and to capture them 24 hours a day from all four sides. So they've got all the angles covered. And it's a nasty, evil, narcissistic, twisted psychological operations that we're trying to master and learning the art of social engineering, whether it's brainwashing, whether it's manipulating other people to do the dirt work for them, covert operators, learning all about it, or the ones they got together in the community and in the workplace. Yeah, they're all puppets on strings, a lot of them, they're all cannon fodder, we're just taking orders. And I also realise we're doing cybercrime, on my phone, to police intelligence, to armed forces intelligence, skullduggery. So they're mirroring everything I do on my phone. Know what I'm doing on my phone, because as I mentioned this morning, they've watched me do my bank accounts, watched me emails, watched me paying bills, they watch me going shopping, they watch me sit on the toilet, lying in bed. Yeah, watch me dressing, undressing, watch me naked, because the person in charge is that bitter, that angry, that stressed out, that deluded, that obsessed, doesn't know how to walk away because he thinks he's humiliated and he can't take constructive criticism. So he's wasting his organisation's funding, his government's funding, his own people's finances, his aiding and abetting them, the community members, to the NHS, plastic moles, plastic wannabes who got together, who work on the NHS because know the local fraudsters, know the local circuit. They think they're gangsters, think they're untouchable because the people in the community at the top, who've rose from rags to riches, think they've paid off the police officers, got the police officers in the pocket, or vice versa, they're protected, listed informers. So there's someone here in the property here, a couple of the neighbours are spies from dirty, conniving, sneaky fraudsters who act all their lives to spy in the community and to spy for the targeting network and to do a bit of skullduggery, trying to stress out, upset the target, and try and sabotage the target's homes, target's gardens, target's vehicles. Just criminal active stuff that they get their minions to do, to sabotage the target's life 24 hours a day. So, saga continues. All I can do is live, keep it real, don't react to them, don't shout, scream so the neighbours can't report you for breach of the peace or noise nuisance, or try and force you out your home, that's if it's owned, or flat if it's owned by the housing association, because they're all part of it. But yeah, they have to tell lies to try and sabotage your target's life. And they're clicking away, watching me sit in my chair, watching me smoking roll-ups, watching me eating, watching me watching TV, and they think it's groundbreaking research. Yet they've been doing the same photographing, same video, same sound recording around me for 17 years, and they're not going to get a stitch of frame up because I know how to act in public, I know how to act in the workplace, or around my community, without ever being stitched up into Section 136. So I've warned them, they can't watch me eating, they can't watch my body, they can't watch me spending money, they can't watch me on my phone, on my computers, or watch me communicating. But like I said, the person in charge has had a breakdown, has had a crisis of it all, is trying to mastermind social engineering. Yeah, trying to think he can brainwash me with all the psyops he's doing around me, thinking that I'm going to go talk about loads of bullshit, come out talk stuff that people can't understand on social media. Wrong. Yeah, I'm exposing them what they are. They're broken government servants, broken thieving government servants, broken corrupted racketeering government servants. Yeah, and that's why the Sons Centre Doctor Association, Healthcare, NHS England, and the mental health people that they've been networking to for 17 years can't get involved, can no longer carry on. But the person in charge is that deluded. He thinks he can manipulate them and get them to act and falsified, illegal, criminal practicing, surveillance monitoring, profile making. He thinks him and his boys in the police force can edit it all, yeah, and get stitched up with photographs, sound recordings and videos that they're edited desperately and criminally, and try and merge other people's activities, other people's bodies, other people's sound recordings, and make out it's me or my mother doing it all. That's how twisted he is. And she, who's their deputy, their little sidekick, yeah, the people underneath the person who's in charge of it all. They don't care about nobody, but just care about the government careers and care about money. Care about being born, rising up and being more successful than anyone else in the community. That's the person in charge. That's what he cares about, and she cares about whoever his partner is in crime. And so they just manipulate people to aid and abet them, promising them, yeah, all kinds of career paths or finances to get them on side. So everybody tries to digest it all, psychoanalyse it all, and local community members are advised to walk away. Yeah, the net's closing in on the big boys at the top. Yeah, the government servants. And when they get investigated, all the names are made audacious, scripted, manipulated. Phone calls to social workers or made a statement or made a witness report against me, my mother or my brother. You'll get found out and have the book thrown at you. So I suggest you all walk away from the broken COVID team leader and the broken community leaders who got the community together and manipulated works organisations that I work in or my brother works in. That includes all the foreign people who work in his works organisations that I've worked in, my brother's worked in. Realise, yeah, that you can get in prison for it, get deported for it, sent back to where you come from, do the prison term as well from where you come from, because you're committing crimes in other countries that you shouldn't be doing. War crimes and crimes against humanity. Over and out. Everybody enjoy the weekend. This was all I was in my kitchen last thing. I was in my kitchen, preparing my food, yeah, clicking away, thinking it's groundbreaking research. It's how broken the leaders are. And whoever they're networking with to across the world, your connections will be found. Only a matter of time, but the net's closing in. Over and out, everyone.